Shout out Prince of Nord, 9036. Been locking in, staying isolated and focusing in on the gym and better job opportunities instead of wasting bread on things I can't afford this summer, being around people that I don't need to be around, and the best I've ever been financially and mentally. See, that's all it's about, bro. Staying to yourself, getting yourself right, then everything else gonna fall in line, but you gotta get yourself right first. It's all about priorities, bro. Once again, shout out Fake at 36. They keep on doubting, but I know I'm gonna make it. No cap, just stay focused on you, bro. They ain't gonna believe in the vision till they see the results. Keep putting that work in. Shout out Cameron222. Got notice on W Quay. Hey, know the gang, y'all get active in the comments, man. Let's hop into the video. What's good with y'all boys? Back at y'all with another video. Now before we hop into the topic, make sure you drop a sub down below, drop a like on the video, and follow me on all my socials, links in the description. Clothing site still live, links in the description for that as well if you want to check out them full zips, copy one. Now, before we hop into this topic, before we get into this juicy information that I'm finna give y'all today, I want to say appreciate y'all for running up my video when I was basically reacting to this Adam 22 situation. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. We had like 1.6K views right now. Appreciate y'all running it up. Let's go ahead and get 2K views on that joint. But with that being said, before we just hop into this topic, I want to stay on this Adam 22 topic real quick because I had a comment that stood out to me. You get what I'm saying? So I had somebody commented, basically they were saying that they don't see how Adam is like wrong in the situation, or you know what I'm saying? Basically something along them lines. If I find a comment, I'll pull it up. But he's basically saying I don't see how he the bad guy, something this, that, and the third. He done smashed her and multiple other girls at the same time at that. And he was like, I can see if he was crying and you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, but he literally having his way with life because he's just content over everything, basically. I just almost pulled down like I got my do-rag on, but forget that. Bro, Adam is not having his way with life. If you get married, look. I don't care how many girls you smash. I don't care how many girls you smash with your girl. You put a ring on your girl finger, your girl pop a baby out, and what it was, less than a month, or like at least only been a month, she gonna bounce on another digging stick. You're not having your way with life. You selling your soul for content and views and money, that's not having your way with life. You're literally a pawn. You get what I'm saying? You're literally a puppet in this matrix. So no, Adam 22 is not having his way with life. It may seem like he having his way with life prior to this situation that just happened. Yeah, it may have seemed like he was living his life because what? He dating you know what I'm saying, an adult star, and they get, you know what I'm saying, he do this, that, and the third with his wife and these other females. It may seem like he having his way with life, but if you really get into the spiritual aspect of it, the energetic aspect of it, no, he's not. He's the furthest thing from living his life. Trust me. You get what I'm saying? He's soulless. He literally has no soul at all whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, no. He's okay with this. He's a cuck. He's a pawn in this matrix. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not gonna talk too much about this, but no man letting his wife get smashed by another man. I don't care how many views you get. I don't care how much you get paid on the back end. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about the amount of publicity. You're not having your way with life. You are a pawn. You are a cuck. You are still a simp. It don't matter how many. It don't matter that he ain't crying. He's a freaking simp. Another man is digging out his wife. He just put a ring on it. They have a kid together. Somebody else saying like, pay attention to the kids. Yeah. Do you think he's thinking about how? I think they have a girl. Do you think that either one of them are thinking about how this is going to influence her? Thinking about how this is going to affect her when she gets to a certain age? No. But once she started getting bullied in school, once these kids started finding these videos and they started, you know what I'm saying, bullying her, then they probably gonna think twice about their decisions. But like you said, all they care about is the fame. All they care about is money. All they care about is views and clicks. So with that being said, no, they're not thinking about their child. You see what I'm saying? No, he's not having his way. He's a pawn, bro. There's a puppet master who has, you get what I'm saying? Like the devil is just his puppet master, controlling his every move. But what do he get in return for selling his soul? Money and views and publicity. Is that worth your soul? No. So with that being said, no, he's not having his way with life. You get what I'm saying? No. But forget about all that. We ain't even talking about that right now. But this is some serious information. Y'all need to go ahead and put y'all seatbelt on. You get what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and put both of your headphones in, put it on noise cancellation mode. You need to go ahead and get your notebook out, get you a pen, get you some paper, get your notes out, take you some notes. But let's just lock in. Scoot inside, scoot up in the desk, pick your head up, stop, you know what I'm saying? Just serious. But before we even hop into that joint though, drop and get them 50 push-ups, bro. What y'all doing, bro? 50 push-ups. Come on, bro. I'll give you some time. All right, that should be enough time. You get what I'm saying? 50 push-ups out the way, boom. Now, with that being said, shout out to Cameron222. I'm pretty sure that you did comment this on the video, on the last video. You was talking about how to, can I talk more in depth about how to master being alone? So this video is for you, my boy, but it's also for y'all other dudes who cannot master being alone. Because I'm gonna give y'all some real inside scoop about how I master being alone. We in 2023 right now, right? Let's go back to 2017. Let's go back to 2017. Let me tell y'all this is a sequence of events in 2017. 2017, I was in the 10th grade. Who was that? But I thought it was like a Charger or something. Look at this. Damn, a motorcycle, but I thought it was a Charger or something. I was getting excited. But with that being said, let's go back to 2017. Beginning of 2017, I was in 10th grade. Freshman year, which is 2016, I played on the freshman team. I went to summer workouts and everything. I had a solidified spot on the team. But when I was younger, bro, I had skill, but it wasn't fully developed. And I also was like super nervous. Like I hop on the court and I'd just be super nervous. So I really could never display and tap into my full talent around that time. But coming in 10th grade, I was training. I was getting more confident on the court by having more experience. So I was really getting into, like, you know what I'm saying, developing my skills, stuff like that. Because really, I didn't realize how good I was at the time. But I just had like athleticism, you know what I'm saying? I was just good. None of that really matters though. 10th grade come around, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, the school I went to, Southwood, we had a stacked team. You get what I'm saying? From every different aspect. Guards, forwards, bigs. You get what I'm saying? We had a stacked team. So the freshmen, you had to well, basically everybody had to retry out. Everybody had to retry out, you know what I'm saying, to make it on the team. So at the end of it, I guess you kind of figured out who's making the team, who wasn't this, that, and the third. So I was one of the people who was playing freshman year, but who didn't make the team. So that being said, I'm like, dang, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I walked at the gym, bro. I was like, bro, I ain't had no emotion, no looks, no nothing. I think a couple people dapped me up as I walked out the gym, but bro, I could have probably punched a hole in the brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, man, what? And then on top of that, I was like, I really felt like I was doing good in tryouts too. On top of that, but none of that being said, I ended up transferring schools. I went to Shreve, so I ended up transferring schools, bro. I go to Shreve. Now at Shreve, I didn't really have any, you know what I'm saying? All my day one homeboys was at Southwood. You get what I'm saying? All my day ones, all my bros, they was at Southwood. So when I got to Shreve, I was basically by myself. Now I met some cool people at Shreve. Don't get me wrong. I got some bros now and stuff. People that I mess with who was from Shreve. But going into Shreve, I didn't really know nobody there. You get what I'm saying? All my homeboys was at Southwood. And y'all know me, I'm an introverted type of person, so I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying, reach out to people, none of that. I'm by myself, you get what I'm saying? I used to sit in the cafeteria by myself, sit at tables by myself. I'll walk to class, to and from class, by myself. You get what I'm saying? That's just how it was. But I was hooping. Nonetheless, I was hooping. And my bad if this video take a long time, but look, bro, I'm really putting y'all on game. So this video get up to 30 minutes, deal with it. Cause I'm giving y'all the full spiel about everything. This is basically a story time all in one about, you get what I'm saying, how to master being alone. It's all gonna tie around together. That's why I told y'all, listen up, cause this is getting serious. And I'm hyped. I'm excited to talk to y'all because I might got some new viewers because that last video was at like 1.7K. But look, this is how we get down over here. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you're day one, you know what time it is, bro. But let's lock back in. So 10th grade, I transferred schools. I was hooping, right? I was definitely gonna be playing JV, of course, because I'm 10th grade, so obviously. But I was gonna be working my way up to playing varsity too. I was one of the best players on the JV team. I was working my way up. I was gonna be working my way up to varsity. Cause in 10th grade, bro, I was at my peak skill. You know what I'm saying? I was at my peak skill hooping wise in 10th grade. Like 10th grade when I was at Shreve, like I was, you know what I'm saying? I was really good. But none of that really matters. Because, so, boom, bro. We got like, this like, we starting practice, bro. Was this the first practice? I don't know if this was the first practice. I don't think it was the first practice. It could have been the first practice. If I'm not mistaken, bro, this was the first practice. You know what I'm saying? Because keep in mind, I transferred schools. It was probably still August. Y'all know school started in August. It was probably still August when I transferred. Maybe early September, but I transferred at the beginning of the year. I don't make the team, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. But with that being said, on top of that, bro, on top of me hooping, because I almost skipped a very vital chapter. In the midst of me transferring schools and stuff like that, I had a girlfriend who we was dating in middle school, like 8th grade, all 9th grade, and then 10th grade, you get what I'm saying? I transferred schools, this, then the third, so everything just started kind of trickling down, leading to us breaking up. But there's way more to it than that, because this relationship was my first heartbreak. You get what I'm saying? So it's way more to it than just us trickling down, falling out of love for each other, and then there's us being at 2 different schools. There's way more to it than that, but I'm not getting into that. I got an origin story video if you want to check that out. But just know that I was going through that heartbreak, bro. It was bad. I remember this, bro. I remember being in geometry class, bro. 10th grade. I remember being in geometry class, not paying attention at all whatsoever. The teacher could call my name to answer a question. I'd be put on spot. I'd be put on blast because I'm sitting here texting this girl back and forth, like, you get what I'm saying? Just, bro, it got. So y'all think y'all be doing some simp stuff, bro? If y'all knew me back like in 10th grade, 9th grade, I mean, if y'all knew me like in middle school, how I was acting with females, 9th grade, how I was acting with my girl, and 10th grade when I was, you know what I'm saying, going through that heartbreak, bro, y'all be like, how are you making this content right now? But yeah, I was going through the heartbreak phase. It was serious. It was bad, bro. It was bad. It lasted so long, it was just terrible, bro. But that was when it first started setting in. You get what I'm saying? Like probably end of August, September, somewhere around there, it started setting in. But this is like, okay, let's get back on this hooping stuff. It was like the first practice of the season, bro. I'm having an A1 practice. I mean, I'm hooping, everything is good. Now, keep in mind, bro, if I had more fundamentals and more practice, I would have been dunking like 8th grade, 9th grade year. Because I could grab the rim like it was nothing. I remember 9th grade year, we were just having practice, then out of nowhere, it was like this one drill we was doing, and I rose up and I was finna dunk on my teammate, right? I missed the dunk, but the whole gym was in shock because I never tried it like that before. But the whole gym was in shock. The whole practice shifted into, if you want to try and dunk, you get what I'm saying? Like, we turned it into just a dunking, like who gonna dunk? You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like everybody trying to dunk. That's what I shifted the practice into. Like we stopped the drill, everything like that, because I tried to dunk on my teammate. But that being said, that's what I was saying. Like, look, bro. So like grabbing the rim, that was like nothing to become 10th grade. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't gonna lie, 10th grade year, I thought I was Jordan. I was flying. I was flying. I think because this might have been the same day that I'm talking about, the same practice, bro. I had a Zion block. I'm talking about, bro, dude, he got the rebound, he got the outlet. It seeming like he got a fast break, easy layup, bro. I'm hawking him down. As soon as he lay the ball up, it's just, bah. You know what I'm saying? Just Zion, a little real life Zion mode, just glassed his stuff. You get what I'm saying? Whole gym went crazy. I tried to keep my composure, but then I was like, nah, I got hype. I ain't gonna fake. I tried to keep my composure at first. I seen the gym was going crazy. I started turning up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But end of practice, it was like the same dude I blocked. It was him and it was one of my other partners. They was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, run and grab the rim at the end of practice. Like I said, bro, that was nothing. I could stand under the goal and jump up and grab the rim if I wanted to. So I'm like, let me put my hops to the test. Real life. None of this is scripted. This is all. I wish I had the footage. This is real life. Y'all know where the free throw line is at, right? Y'all know that the closest dash mark to the free throw line. That you know what I'm saying? What the person who lined up when you shooting a free throw closest to the shooter. That box right there is about where I took off from trying to grab the rim. No cap. And to keep in mind, this is the first practice of the season. Before the season even started. The official season, 10th grade year, did not start yet. So I took off from right there trying to grab the rim. I didn't even make it all the way up in the air. I just crashed down. You get what I'm saying? But I knew I was in pain. You feel me? Now, I don't like immediately be like, but I'm kind of like, you get what I'm saying? Because it ain't really said, I haven't looked down. I just know it's bad. You get what I'm saying? Because I didn't even get to complete the jump. I didn't look down. I see my teammates kind of reacting. They kind of like, bro, you know what I'm saying? They like, ooh, that type of thing. Bro, my assistant coach came up to me. I kid you not, his face was just like this. I knew it was over. Bro, I glanced down. Like, imagine you sitting with your knees bent. No homo. Imagine you just sitting down with your knees bent, right? My right knee, bro, it was popping out to the left, like going inward. Like, my knee was broke. Now, so I kind of just skipped the layer. But this video kind of finna be all over the place because I still got to tighten into how to master being alone. So now I really got to speed it up, you feel me? Because I don't want this video to start recording. We still good. But I don't know how long this video gonna be now because I done really just got hyped with this story time. But he just pause right there at me breaking my knee. That was October 23rd, right? That was October 23rd. right? So I'm looking at my arm right now. My day one bro who I grew up with. Bro. This is like my big bro. He put me on. We just grew up, you know what I'm saying? We was always together. It was me and him, and then both of our younger brothers. We just all together, all four of us. I would be staying at their house. They'll stay at our house. We always hooping in the backyard. We always playing football. You know what I'm saying? We done went on cruise. Together. We taking trips together. We just all grew up together. We always around each other. That was my day one bro. Now I remember being at home one day in my room, and I was just getting on Instagram, and I see pictures of him, and they was like, shake back. People posting him saying shake back. I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to figure it out, right? So I basically figured out that he got in a car wreck and he was in critical condition. You get what I'm saying? Bro. Like my heart just, you get what I'm saying? My heart it just stopped, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I remember being in school, and this was because he passed on October 11th. Yeah, October 11th, 2017. So keep in mind, I just told y'all that I broke my knee October 23rd. So he passed on October 11th, 2017. I remember that was the most traumatic thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I cried in his funeral, like no cap. I'm gonna be real with you. I cried in his funeral from the beginning to the end. Like, I had so much that I wanted to say to get up and say. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody was just going, you know what I'm saying, going around. If you wanted to say something, that you could say something. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had so much that I wanted to say because there's so many memories that we shared, but I could not stop crying. Like, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, keep my composure when I go up there. Cause like, bro, we walking out the funeral, bro. It's like it's just not clicking to me that, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro, it was serious. Cause I remember my mama, she checked me out when I went to the hospital. I remember my mama, she checked me out. You know what I'm saying? And I remember walking down the hallway, and it's just like, because he was in critical condition, he was, you know what I'm saying, fighting for his life type stuff. And I remember that his mom made the decision to, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, pull the plug type stuff. And by the time I made it there, she had already, you know what I'm saying, made that decision. And I was just like, it was plenty of people there, plenty of his friends and family, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And I was just like, bro, before I even made it into the room, like, I was just in the hallway, bro. Like, as I'm walking down the hallway, I just, you know what I'm saying, broke down, started crying. Like, real talk. Then I went into the room and seen him. It was like, you know what I'm saying? That was the toughest stuff that I ever went through. Now let's jump back to literally, like I said, he passed on the 11th of October in 2017. I broke my knee October 23rd. So the first thing I told you about was heartbreak. Well, the first thing I told you about was not making the team, transferring schools, boom. Then the heartbreak set in. Then my day one bro passed away from a car wreck. Then I break my knee. Like the next week, you feel what I'm saying? The very next day I had to have emergency surgery. You know what I'm saying? So I'm battling all that stuff at one time. You feel what I'm saying, bro? All that stuff I'm battling at one time in 10th grade. I missed like almost 2 months of school. You get what I'm saying? But so I had a lot of time by myself because I was literally bed rest. I could not get out the bed. So I had a lot of time by myself. Now that was one of the darkest times for me, but at the same time, as I look back on it, I handled it way better than, you know what I'm saying, the average person. Like, because I had a lot of love, I had a lot of support. Like my bros, they used to pull up on me, vibe with me, chill with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop one of my pills that I had to take, I'll be knocked out, sleep. You know what I'm saying? They just there vibing, chilling with me. So I appreciate, y'all know who y'all is, bro. I appreciate all the bros who tapped in, checked on me and stuff like that. I had all type of love, all type of support. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all know who y'all is, bro. When I came back to school, I had, you know what I'm saying, I had love and support. You feel what I'm saying? One of my bros that I met up at school from Shreve used to walk with me to all my classes, carry my stuff for me, just, you know what I'm saying, rock with me, was on my side. Y'all, you know who you are. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, cause I know, Duke, I know you're gonna be watching this video. Justin, I know you're gonna be watching this video. Kaylin, you probably gonna be watching this video too. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all is, and if I don't mention your name, you pulled up on me, whatever the case may be, let me know something. But you know what I'm saying? I had plenty of love and support, like friends, family. Everybody was pulling up on me, visiting me, this, that, and the third during my downtime and stuff like that. But what I also have to tell y'all though, bro, is physical therapy. Physical therapy is some of the most physically challenging stuff ever, and painful stuff. Physical therapy, the pain I endured in physical therapy, way worse than actually breaking my knee. Like, y'all don't understand, if you've never broken your knee or a leg or nothing like that, not being able to bend it and then having to learn how to rebend it, or you have a lot of scar tissue, and it was a lot of scar tissue and stuff in my knee that my therapist would literally have to push my leg down. You can hear the scar tissue just breaking and popping. Like, I used to sit and have to hang. I used to literally have to sit and hang my legs off the edge of the bed or off the edge of the table at therapy. Just set them sit and hang while my therapist come push on my knee. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about pain, bro, I'm talking pain, bro. That's the bro. You know what I'm saying? Tough. Like, I'll be like squeezing the seat. I'm talking about finna like rip a hole in the seat. Cause it's so much pain, and you gotta she like relax. Because when you relax, you able to push more, this, that, and third. Man, I'm not going for none of that. Ain't no relaxing, bro. You feel me? No. But yeah, in the midst of all that, I had a lot of alone time with myself and stuff. Just, you know what I'm saying, me and my thoughts, and it's just like tough. And what I will tell y'all, bro, as crazy as it sounds, my mama made the same girl that I went experienced this heartbreak with. We was not together when this happened. My mama made her pull up. My mama made her come visit me. I'm talking, like, it was weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was weird. Because we wasn't together no more. She still came and seen me and stuff like that. But it was so freaking weird. She left. I'm like, man, am I in that freaking movie right now? You know what I'm saying, bro? And it just kind of added fuel to the fire. Because I'm like, man, she done poured up on me. I'm down. Like, shoot, I'm starting to think about I want her back. You feel me? But that's another thing about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let me, you know what I'm saying, speed the story up. So, I gotta make sure I'm still recording because I know my phone probably getting hot. So, all those things, bro, I had to go through physical therapy. I had to go through, you feel what I'm saying, losing my day one, bro. I had to go through the freaking heartbreak stuff. Bro, and then not to even mention, bro, because that was 2017. 2019, I had a re-tear. I re-tore a ligament from my the same leg that I broke. Originally in 2017, I had a re-tear in one of my ligaments. So I had to have surgery again. Same knee. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. But all in all, bro, it's just like I have a lot of love. I have a lot of support outside of me from my friends and my family, my day ones, my people. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I was in physical therapy by myself, having to put in work. And I look back on, I should have took physical therapy way more serious. But it was me having to shift my mindset. Y'all don't understand naturally, because y'all don't even think twice about, some of y'all probably hooping and stuff like that. Y'all don't think twice about being hurt or hurting yourself. When I first was cleared for therapy and this, that, and the third, and when I started back hooping, bro, you could tell, like, it's subconscious. Subconsciously, it's like I'm only using my left leg. You know what I'm saying? I'm only landing on my left leg. Subconsciously, I'm scared to land on my leg. So you have to battle with it. You don't realize how mentally draining and how much damage it does mentally that a physical injury is gonna have on you. You get what I'm saying? So that's one thing, but I had to reshift my mindset and gain that confidence back. You feel me? I had to discover the red pill, just the truths of the world going through spirituality, but I had to understand and accept female nature as well. So I had to kill that freaking scent within me. You feel me? Because like I say, the universe works in mysterious ways. It's a miracle that I found Stephen's Cole's channel. So I started watching him soaking up on female nature. But at the same time, I also soaked up and started learning about spirituality. You feel me? So I was kind of not coming to terms with my bro's death, but shifting my mindset, because for the longest, it's just like, why is he gone? It's just like, bro, every time I would think about him, I would cry. I used to cry myself to sleep at night, bro. I used to go to school. It would be first period. I would go to school. I would just be crying. I would just be by myself. I would never want to be at school. It was just gloomy energy. I would be on crutches. I just hated, you know what I'm saying? I feel like 10th grade year was the most challenging year for me. But without none of that stuff that happened, I would not be here right now. You get what I'm saying? So I just had to go through so much, and I had to get my own mind right. You know what I'm saying? I had to heal my own insecurities. You feel me? I had to face real life struggles. You get what I'm saying? I had to handle so much stuff when it feel like the world is crashing down on me. I had to handle that weight, maintain that weight, and lift that weight up off me. You get what I'm saying? I had to face a whole lot of adversity. But at the end of the day, like, bro, if my mind was not set up right, if I wasn't shifting my mindset, if I wasn't shifting my emotional state, if I wasn't learning, progressing, and self-improving, bro, I would not be here right now. I would not be making this content right now. And I'm thankful for the Most High, you get what I'm saying? Because none of this is possible without the Most High. But at the end of the day, the Most High gave me the strength to be able to do these things, to be able to make it through these things that I experienced. You get what I'm saying? The things that the things that I don't tell nobody, the things that I've never told nobody, the things that I just face amongst myself and just handle on my own. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm my own therapist. I don't like projecting my problems and telling my problems to other people. I'd rather handle that stuff on my own. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff internally that just be bottled up within me that I had to handle on my own. It's a lot of energy that I had to transmute. It's a lot of trauma and insecurity that I had to handle and heal. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of decisions that I had to make. You feel me? It's a lot of subconscious healing that I had to do. It's a lot of work that I had to put in for myself. I'm tired of being skinny, so I started working out. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired of getting my heart broken. I'm tired of simping. I'm tired of doing this, that, and the third. I'm tired of only talking to girls, not even be able to get no goods. I'm keeping it real. You get what I'm saying? I'm tired of all of that BS. I'm tired of this version of myself. So I had to let go of a whole lot of stuff and start moving different. I had to make certain decisions, make my freaking mind up. Stop contemplating, stop overthinking about stuff and just do what needs to be done. So how you master being alone, figuring out what you want. Because I used to be an insecure type of dude. Now I'm confident. Now I know I'm a guy. Now I know I'm a freaking boss. You get what I'm saying? I know who I am as an individual. I don't wish I was like nobody else. I don't try to be like nobody else. I understand, like, bro, I have a voice. I have a lot of wisdom to share. I'm a unique individual. So I only want to be like me. I like being different. I don't want to be like nobody else. You get what I'm saying? I go and I put in work within my own life because I have views about how I want my life to be. So I'm working towards those things. I set goals and I accomplished them. I take risks. I dropped out of school. You get what I'm saying? Disappointed people around me who had certain expectations and views for what they wanted my life to be like. But staying true to my vision. You get what I'm saying? When you feel like people don't support you, people ain't really messing with you, but you have to stay true and keep your faith strong. You get what I'm saying? Those type of things. Y'all have been through similar experiences. It ain't just about me. Like I just want sympathy or something like that. But at the end of the day, those things, it's just so much stuff going on in my head at one time, bro. It'd be like sometimes I just be zoned out. I just be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that I don't take lightly, bro, that'll always affect me is death in the family. Like, yes, I understand. Like, I got my bro tatted. You know what I'm saying? I talk to him on a subconscious level, this, that, and the third. But it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I may not be like crying, boo-hooing no more. That's gonna always affect me. You get what I'm saying? And the simp that I was, the way that I acted with women, just the type of person that I was in the past, I'll never go back to that version of myself. You get what I'm saying? And just the way mentally and physically how 2 surgeries has affected me, I have to put in work. I have to grind. I have to be in the gym. You get what I'm saying? And just the fact that I know that nobody coming out here to save me, you feel me? That the path that I chose to take in this lifetime, that I have to accept everything that come with it. Complaining ain't gonna do nothing. Procrastinating ain't gonna do nothing. Comparing my life to the next person ain't gonna do nothing. Making excuses ain't gonna do nothing. It's either I'm gonna put in this work, or I'm gonna fit in and be like everybody else. You get what I'm saying? So it's either I'm gonna do for me and create opportunities, and you get what I'm saying, and be a proactive person, or I'm gonna be a reactive person. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm gonna get out here and make my mind up about what I want my life to be and what I'm gonna do with it, what my purpose is. Am I gonna follow my purpose, be disciplined, or am I gonna straddle the fence, do the right thing one day, do the wrong thing the next day? You get what I'm saying? Am I gonna learn from other people's mistakes and my own mistakes? Am I gonna pay attention to signs of my life? Or am I gonna keep acting like I'm gonna respawn? You feel me? Or I'm gonna keep acting like money is just gonna fall in my hands? Or I'm gonna keep acting like if I stay the average person that I'm gonna have the baddest women? You feel me? So being alone, you're gonna think about these things if you're being real with yourself. When you love yourself, you're gonna master being alone. When you know how to entertain yourself, you're gonna master being alone. I can vibe by myself, just listen to music all day and be just fine. You get what I'm saying? I could cut the world off right now and be just fine. I could take a break from social media, all platforms, and be just fine. You get what I'm saying? I could just go off the grid and be just fine. Because I love me, I'm in tune with me. I don't have weird thoughts that's gonna make me not want to be comfortable with myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm in tune with my emotions, so I understand that if something is bothering me, I'm gonna bring it to the surface. I'm not gonna bottle stuff up that need to be bottled up. That need to be let loose. You get what I'm saying? So with all those things being said, bro, it's just like I have a different mindset. I don't ask why stuff happened to me no more. I would pay attention to what it can teach me. Everything happened for a reason. Don't nothing just happen. And you don't never go through nothing that you cannot make it through. All that stuff that I just said I was going through, at the same time, I made it through it. You get what I'm saying? I made it through it. You take it a day at a freaking time. Change don't happen overnight. But you got to make your mind up. You got to have your faith, and it got to be strong and unbreakable. Because people gonna doubt you. People gonna look down on you. People gonna, you feel what I'm saying? Do this, that, and the third. But that's them. I don't care about what nobody else think about me. I know who I am. I don't care about what nobody else gonna say about what I do. I know who I am. You get what I'm saying? I make moves for myself. I'm a full-grown man. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident. I used to be insecure. I'm confident. You feel me? I used to be the same dude with approach anxiety, performance anxiety, can't get up, bust too quick. I used to be that same guy. But now I take care of myself. Now I understand certain things. I used to be the simp. Now I apply female nature. I've taken the red pill. I used to be plugged into this matrix. Now I see things for what it is and I understand the truth. You know what I'm saying? All that comes down to doing shadow work, going inside of myself, meditating every single night in the college dorm, doing shadow work, bringing things up to the surface that I want to heal about myself, accepting myself as I am. That's what it's about. So that's how you master being alone, getting serious with yourself, loving yourself, bringing things up to the surface, healing those things, capitalizing off every opportunity that you have, making the most out of your life. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, look, it's one of me. Ain't nobody else like me. So I should always be able to vibe by myself. I love me, so I should always be able to vibe by myself. Women, they come and they go. I don't have to be codependent on no woman for no happiness, no peace, no none of that. Nobody outside of me is going to dictate my happiness. You get what I'm saying? Gonna dictate my self-worth. Gonna dictate my value. Can't nobody else tell me none of that. You a human just like me. So the negativity is people projecting their own life on you, projecting their own views on you. You know what I'm saying? Negativity is publicity. You feel me? When you're looked at in a negative light, when a whole lot of negativity is going on, you will get views and publicity from that. What we just said about Adam 22. That's negative. He's a freaking simp, but he's getting publicity from that because everybody's talking about it because it's something like completely outrageous. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how you master being alone, bro. I didn't mean to talk y'all heads up, but y'all needed to hear that. Real talk. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you drop a like down below, comment some future suggestions, subscribe, and I'm out.